Night 2 of 2 coming up here at City National Arena. The UNLV Skating Rebels looking for win number 16 in a row. This time coming against the Jamestown Jimmies. Thank you all for joining us once again. I'm your host, Dominic DeBlois, and play-by-play commentator, joined by AJ Reed. AJ, thanks for joining me on the broadcast once again. Multiple different goal scorers, 7 unanswered goals last night for UNLV. Quite the performance from them.
Yeah, they were sharing the sugar for sure, or whatever you want to call it, but really good to be back here in City National. You know, maybe you had a tough playoff break today. Get away from that for a few hours tonight. But yeah, looking forward to a good UNLV Jamestown matchup. Should be a really physical game. If anything was, the end of the last game was anything to tell.
Yeah, you're going to be kind of forgetting your sorrows a little bit. The Chargers losing in the playoffs to the Houston Texans earlier on this afternoon, but we're going to go ahead and get things rolling off the top. Here are some impact players. First up, UNLV, Justin Stathopoulos. Stathopoulos having 2 assists last night and adding on to his point total of 9, not scoring a single goal in ACHA competition yet. He always says he has one in him, but he also said last night he's a bit of a better passer anyways.
Yeah, we'll see if he has one in him tonight. You know, he had the goal against Denver, I believe, earlier this season. And it's been a game changer. It's part of this youth movement for UNLV, and assisting Heath Bench on the 5th goal of the night. He's also a part of that youth movement that we're seeing from the Skating Rebels. So be sure to keep an eye on those 2 players going forward.
And a bit of a strange one, if you will, the impact player for Jamestown, Brandon Weir, giving up 7 unanswered goals, 37 saves on 44 shots last night. A typical hockey fan would kind of squint at that and be like, how is he going to be the impact player? But from my assessment, he did seem to keep Jamestown in the game for the beginning part of their collapse last night.
Yeah, he had some great saves, especially one against Hayden Siegel on the penalty kill. Looked like he saved it with his pant leg, but came away with that one in the glove. Certainly wasn't his fault that the Jimmies fell behind. It was definitely their offensive zone time. They weren't really getting any good looks on offense. Really were doing him no favors on defense. He's the impact player. He's the guy they rely on all season long, and he's the one to watch.
We're going to see if Brandon Weir has a better performance in him tonight on Saturday night. And as we keep this pregame open rolling, we're going to send things ringside with Zoe Salas and Kyle Sparrow.